Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Vincent GILMER here, and welcome to our Zoom meeting. This is going to be a recap of what's happened with our expo events, moving through from Las Vegas all the way through Panama City, which just happened this last weekend. And it's a pleasure to be here with you. For most of you who don't know me, I'm coming to you live from my home here in Southern California. I'm really excited to be able to not only do a Zoom recap with everybody, but also move towards ending this month out very, very strong. Normally, we'd be traveling around the world right now, going to all the different events and closing out the quarter for this year. And with COVID, obviously, things are a little different, but we do want to welcome you all to our call here this morning. All right, I'm going to see if, Derek, do we get Betty on yet? Not sure. Okay, let me just make sure that Betty's on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, here she comes.
All right, here she comes. I love it. And for those folks that are interested in knowing, so that everybody understands, we're going to go around the world to all the different events. We're going to start out with our event that took place in Las Vegas, Nevada. And, you know, I know we're just getting back from COVID and actually doing events again, which is exciting. And for most of you that you take a look at Jeunesse as a company globally, a little bit of history so we all understand before I bring on our president of North America. A little bit of history so everybody understands. You know, the company Jeunesse, if you're brand new looking into this Zoom this morning, has cumulatively over the last 12 years has done over $9 billion in sales. And that means from the start of the company to you know, where we're running right now. The exciting thing about that is that the company has an incredible, not only compensation plan with incredible products, but it means that we've actually compensated more than, you know, almost $5 billion in commissions, which is exciting. And to help us set up what we're doing as we roll around the world, I'm going to introduce our president of North America, and that would be Betty Perez. But before we hand over the call to Betty, I wanted to tell everybody, I've known Betty for some time. She is not only an amazing individual, but she actually got started in this industry very, very young, like some of us, and saw the power of having what it's like, you know, building a direct sales company and making things happen. We're fortunate enough to have her as not only president now, but she founded her own direct sales company and made the choice to come over to Jeunesse almost a year ago. And what I love about working with Betty, she's committed, she's ready to make her market happen. And what I'd like to do right now is hand the call directly over to Miss Betty Perez. Betty, are you with us?
I am. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody around the world. I know that this is a global call, and so bonjour, saludos, and so happy to be here. First of all, I just want to thank. Bonjour, bonjour. C'est un Belge aujourd'hui. Yes, exactly. I just want to thank Adam and the entire team for having me on today. It is always an honor to be on. Any chance I have a moment to spend with the people who are Jeunesse. You know, I'm a firm believer that great companies are not necessarily made up of just the plan and the product. Actually, we know that for a fact. It's always the people, and every single one of you here today is what makes Jeunesse the company, the movement, the blessing really that it is, that it's become over the last, you know, 12 years. And, you know, Adam is right. It's almost a year for me in November that I said yes to Jeunesse, and gosh, it has been an incredible, incredible journey. It's been a blessing to meet the people that are here, the leadership that is here with, you know, people specifically like Adam, like Eric, you know, like Serge, and so many of you, some of our leaders in North America from the team, Sherry Sharman, Jeffrey Gall. I mean, so many of you that has made this year for me just so fulfilling. And, you know, one of the best things about this particular moment in time right now is the fact that we all get to come together, like Adam was saying, you know, in Expo. Yes, the world has changed, and yes, technology is awesome, right? But at the very end of the day, nothing beats that personal that in-person connection. And it's been so amazing over the last month and a half or so, that we've all had our expos. We had an expo here in North America. You had your expo out in Europe. Panama just happened, and Brazil is around the corner. And it's been beautiful to see your faces, to feel the energy, and also to launch different types of announcements and things that propel our business forward. And I've always shared, I remember when I first got started in the industry, somebody shared with me, and over the course of my career in the last 14 years, being on the corporate end, as a founder, now here as president of North America, what I will tell you is that anytime you see the company put forth a promotion, a new product, anything new, there is a major strategy behind it. We never simply just put things out there just for the sake of it. We do them intentionally to ensure that you've got new tools, new conversations, new promotions to plug into, that ultimately, sometimes by chasing that reward, right, from a promotion or something, it will give you the results that you're looking for your business to ultimately grow to that next position, to get to Pearl, to Jade, to Sapphire, Diamond, and beyond. Everything is strategically there. And in Europe, you guys just launched your next incentive trip in North America. We did here as well. We both, Europe, North America, Panama, we all launch new products because ultimately, we are here to develop just incredible products that fulfill our mission of helping people live their youth every single day. And so I want to share with you some of the new products that were just launched here in North America, because I know we've got many people from North America on the call as well. And not just that, but some of these products perhaps might be coming to your area here very soon. But one of the nice thing is, even if this product is not available in your particular area, the beautiful thing about Jeunesse is that we are a global platform. Okay. This is one of the major advantages that you have, the fact that you've got a global platform with Jeunesse. And so you can share these products with different people in North America. You can get customers in North America. You can tell people about the opportunity. And so in North America, we launched For Relief, which has been incredible. I mean, people are feeling the results. They're getting that relief instantly. And it has been a product that was developed by Dr. Newman. It's got ashwagandha, it's got black peppercorn, it's got stem cell technology. And the bottom line is it's giving people relief. And, relief is not just something you feel topically. I mean, it can truly inhibit us from doing the things that we want to do. We got a simple pain. It could prevent us from, going to the gym. And that's sometimes is what we need, from playing with our kids. So amazing product, Immune 365, incredible product, super relevant right now. People, they are realizing and knowing that health is something that, gosh, we all need, we all want. Our health is the vessel that allows us to live our youth, to be the very best version of ourselves. And it's an incredible product with lots of ingredients. Make sure and check it out. And then lastly, here in North America, we just launched our incentive trip, Costa Rica. Again, yes, go because you want to tickle your toes in the sand, hang out with all of us, play in these beautiful blue waters. But at the very end of the day, by you qualifying for this promotion and Europe, whether it's Costa Rica, whatever your trip is, by qualifying for your trip, you will start building your business and getting to those next levels. So provide 3 ways to qualify. All this is available with your teams and on our back offices. So check it out. You can qualify with travel points, with cycle qualifications, get to those director levels and higher. The bottom line is this: we make it so simple for you to qualify and for you to get on these trips. And ultimately, by going for this reward, by living this Jeunesse lifestyle, you are also going to be building your business. So very simply put, we have the plan for you to start 2022 in the best way. We've got these new products. We've got these trips. So the only thing that is missing is for you to take action. And so my friends in Europe, we just launched expo packages for you. Matter of fact, everybody around the world, you have access to those packages as well. So take a look at it, take advantage of it, because ultimately whatever you do, your team does. And they have put some incredible benefits that will help you qualify for your respective incentive trip and obviously get a hold of the new product. So with that being said, thank you so much for having me on today. Let's make it an incredible day today, and let's just close out this year as strong as possible. But it starts with taking action. So thank you, Adam, for having me on.
Awesome.
And God bless.
All right. Thank you very much, Betty. Much appreciate you coming on board. You can bring down your presentation. And I'm going to bring on a gentleman who not only have I known for almost 30 years. In fact, when I first got started in the direct sales industry, he was in that company. Now, we didn't really know each other well back then, but as years progress, you find out the history of what you've done in the direct sales industry. And it's my privilege to bring on Mr. Jeff Gall. Now, the reason I want to talk to Jeff is Jeff has a background in product formulation and manufacturing. And, he'll explain his background here. But the good thing is he understands good products and good ingredients. And they just finished a Discover Jeunesse out in Florida. And it's a privilege to have him on board. Mr. Jeffrey Gall, over to you, sir.
Yes, well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hopefully you hear me okay. I'm in the One World Executive Lounge and trying to be as quiet as possible, but still participate. So to all of the members on the Zoom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My pleasure to be on. Thank you, Adam, for inviting me. And as Adam said, I've been around the industry a long time. I've built international or global organizations, been a keynote speaker, and I've worked corporate for a number of years. And so my where I am with Jeunesse as a company and what's exciting about Jeunesse is the fact that the market categories that we're in, I've been talking about immunotherapy for the last 12 years around the world as a keynote speaker. And I also own a couple of clinics here in Southern California where we do regenerative and integrative medicine. And we definitely market all of the epigenetic-based product, the stem cell-based product. I've been working with stem cells and exosomes for the last 4 to 5 years. And so I understand and understood the value. And the reality is this: the last 18 to 20 months, we've lived through this social experiment on a global basis. And I think one realization, if people haven't come to it yet, they need to. And that is, people felt they could do anything they want. And no matter what happens to them, they can go to the doctor and the doctor will fix it. If the last 18 months has shown us anything, that is not the case. The doctor doesn't have a solution. We were all blessed with this innate gift, or with this amazing gift called innate intelligence. Our body knows how to heal and repair itself. The most precious gift we were given is our own immune system. When you deal with mutating viruses, there's no way to build medication for it because it's constantly changing through intelligence. What happens is our immune system, this gift, this blessing we have, was designed to pivot and change with mutating viruses. That's why we have the gift. And when you take a look at least one of the newest products, our Immune 365, you're dealing with product here that is so unique, so powerful, and it's targeting specifically that. And by the way, our Reserve also supports a healthy immune system. Our Revita Blue supports a healthy immune system. Our AMPM supports a healthy immune system. All of these different products, that's why synergistically using them, you can get these phenomenal results. But I want to remind everyone of one thing. Everyone talks out there and they say you are what you eat. And that's not necessarily the case. See, you are what you absorb. And one of the greatest gifts that Jeunesse has given us through our renowned doctors and scientists is these products are scientifically developed with the latest technology for absorption and to actually give true functionality. So when we look at Immune 365, we're utilizing liposomal technology. We all know the benefits of vitamin C, but do you realize why we have to take so much vitamin C? It's because our body doesn't absorb very much when you take it. Through liposomal technology, we maximize the absorption. Same with zinc. You have issues with zinc. So we have a chelated version of zinc. It's almost like a shield over it for higher absorption. So when you take our Jeunesse products, not only are you absorbing it, you're feeling it, you're generating the results, and it could not be a better timing. So with that, we truly have the most phenomenal product. And these just aren't for, social marketing or direct salespeople. I sell these products through our clinic. You need to talk to anyone in the professional world as well, because there is a market for these products. Adam, I want to thank you for the time. I wish everyone the best in health and wealth. And I'm going to pass the call back over to you.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I know you guys are catching a plane and you just had a very, very successful Discover Jeunesse out there. And now the next Diamond Director I want to talk with is Stephanie Nicholson. Before I bring Stephanie on, I want to tell you that I've known Stephanie and Steve for many, many years. Not only are we good friends, but we've seen each other globally around the world as we've traveled. And the other good thing about Stephanie Nichols is that she never, ever underperforms. She's amazing. And she's always building and pushing and making things happen. But we have a good history in Las Vegas, Nevada. And because we just had Betty on and we did the Las Vegas event here a few weeks back, not only do we have a special time in Las Vegas, but she was one of the main presenters up there. And I know she's was in Florida. Yes, I don't know if she's still out there, but going over to you, Miss Stephanie Nichols, how are you?
Thank you, Mr. Adam. I am fantastic. I'm actually still in Florida. We got a chance to go to the Magic game last night and watch them lose. So it's fantastic. I was actually with some of the corporate team and just had a blast. You know, I was just reflecting yesterday, Adam. We had a great Discover. It was great to see Sherry and Jeff and all the people. But I've been here 11 years. Steve and I have been here 11 years. And we were just in Las Vegas. We had an absolute blast. We had a blast with you on the Diamond trip in Cabo with you and Jessica. And you know, what an amazing company that, you know, does an event in Las Vegas, because we had people show up in Las Vegas. See, when you show up at events, you show up and you show out and you grow. And from Las Vegas, because we had some people come in, we had some people come in from all around the world, essentially. And we're growing now. We're growing in Korea. We're growing in Canada. We're growing in Puerto Rico. We're growing in North America. And it's exciting to see what events, what happens after the event. You know, the event's fun when it happens, what happens afterwards and the growth that happens. And, you know, I would encourage everybody to take advantage of the new products, take advantage of the new packages, take advantage of the travel points, take advantage of Jeunesse's generosity. There's not another company in the world that does what Jeunesse does. I was with Randy and Wendy yesterday for about an hour and a half, and they're so excited to take everybody to Costa Rica or wherever your trip is. I think some of the Europe's trips, Iceland. I mean, how crazy is it that you can join a company, go to work, make some money, have some fun, meet some great people, and get to travel the world for free? Nobody's doing it. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of Jeunesse's generosity. And we as leaders are here to help support you. That's what we do. We don't have a business without you guys. And so you're essential and you're the key. You're the heartbeat of what we do every day. And the reason why I do what I do every day, what Adam does every day. And we're so excited to have each and every one of you on the team. We want to see you all around the world, the beaches of the world. And we're excited to keep on pushing. After 11 years, we're keeping on. We're doing what we do every day. And listen to what Adam has to say today and the great people that are speaking today, because it is crucial to your success. And we're all about your success. We're here to help, and we want to see you grow. And we want to see you on the trips, right, Adam? So thanks for having me on, brother. I love you so much. Give my love to the kids, and I'll see you soon.
All right, you got it, Stephanie. Thank you very much. And just so you know, I mean, we've got probably a 20 plus year relationship. And that's the great thing about this business. You can bring real trusted people to the table. I love working with you guys. You guys are fantastic. All right, moving on. So, you know, when you're building a business, it's always about some of the people that you have, as I say, great relationships with. And our next presenter here, I've had a relationship with probably 25 years. She's an amazing, not only trainer, but empowerment coach, women's empowerment coach. And she just completed the event yesterday out there in Orlando. And that is Sherry Sharman. Sherry, before I bring you on, I know that you're building an amazing business here at Jeunesse and making things happen, but I want to talk about the power of getting back to some of the events again, because we're coming out of COVID or in COVID and, you know, traveling and doing the events. I know you were in Milan a year back or two, and you saw how big some of the events are that Jeunesse has. And before we go on to our president of Europe, I wanted to spend some time with you to talk about what's happening not only in your business, but what you see starting to take place during and now going through this COVID piece. So Ruby Director Sherry Sharman, over to you.
Well, thank you, Adam. And it was so great seeing Stephanie and everyone in Orlando. And for all of you that are around the world, I've been in this industry for over 30 years. I have never in my career seen a company like Jeunesse. I apologize, I'm at the airport, so if there's any background noise, but I'm doing my best to not bother everybody that I'm talking. But I just wanted to let everyone know that if this is your first network marketing company, you found the best of the best. I've never seen a company that takes care of their people and treats us all like family. I think that the best thing that we have is our events. I know you're going to get a chance to hear from Kyle next, but you know what? This group, no matter where you are in the world, I see Amira's on this call. She's got over 30 countries in her team in just less than a year's time. A lot of you that are getting started and you want to start expanding your business globally, not just locally, because we do in North America. You got to hear from our president. We do what's called Discover Jeunesse, and monthly we get people that come in and take a look at the company. And I just want to let everybody know, all of our guests that came yesterday, every single person signed up. And that's something that when they get to see the company, they get to understand. And that same experience happens at our events. The one in Las Vegas was so powerful. And I see Barbara's on this call. I met Barbara in Milan, Italy 2 years ago. And it's like we've kept a relationship going on. And a lot of you that I see on this call, we've met at events and we've become like family. And this is something that when you're building your business, plug your people into the events as quickly as possible. I know Rika's a friend of mine, known her for 30 years. She's a top realtor. She came and got involved because she went to an event. So it's like when you start seeing where the next event is, get your people there, build for those events. Know that if they get to be around all the successful people like Adam, I see Serge and Eric are on this call. I also got to meet them. I actually got to meet them in Orlando, and we've become great friends. And that's what this business is all about, because sometimes may not, I'm a preschool teacher. I'm not a sharp business person like Jeffrey you just got to hear from. I'm always setting him up with doctors and professionals to be able to, explain the business. That's what we all do. You give me, a single mom, I can get her into the business any day of the week because I understand what it's like looking for a residual income. So, one thing I want to say, Adam, is as a leader, I respect you so much. You're the only person that could get me to come out of retirement, leave my family in Australia and come work North America. And I salute you for being able to do that, because I truly believe that we can take this company to $2 billion, all of us working together. So thank you so much for my time, and God bless everyone on this call.
Sherry, good to hear from you. Can't wait to see you back here in Southern California. We'll get together and spend some time. All right, so we rounded out Las Vegas, and Las Vegas, so was our initial first meeting, Ignite Expo, coming out during COVID. So we're getting back to doing events again, and our next presenter got in touch with me and said, "Hey, listen, we're doing this amazing event in Venice, Italy. Can you come and what have you?" And it's great to see not only big events taking place, but Jeunesse getting back to what it does, which you're an event-driven company. And I built my business globally from doing events. I've spent a lot of time working with our president of Europe, just like I've done with Betty, but more so with Kyle. He's been in the company the entire time here. Kyle Copeland, I have a lot of respect for, not only because he's running the European and Middle Eastern markets, but because he gets in there, he makes it happen, he tackles challenges and gets solutions. And I really appreciate it when a president takes charge and makes those things happen. So Mr. Kyle Copeland, president of Europe and Middle East, over to you, sir. And we can't wait to hear your news about Expo.
Adam, I appreciate that. So great to be with everybody today. I appreciate the invite to be part of this. And I've loved what I've heard so far. I've heard, think about everyone speak, and such great things being said. Sherry, I love what you said about the importance of getting to the events. And we saw that recently at the Venice event. We were able to come together. And I think one of the greatest things about that, many of us had not seen each other in person for 2+ years. And so being able to come back in that room, have that energy, being able to be back together, I think made a huge difference. And many people left and said, hey, this is completely, not only changed my life in a lot of ways, but changed how I'm going to approach my career moving forward here in Jeunesse. Also great to see so many people that I saw in person there. It looks like Eric and Serge and Piero and Barbara. I don't know if I think Lorenzo's on the call. So many of you I had that chance also to spend time with, and again, was just so great to be able to connect again. And of course, Adam, I've told Adam I cannot do an event. It's impossible for me to do one of these events unless Adam is there. So I honestly don't even give him a choice on whether he shows up or not. So Adam, great to have you there. All right, so what I want to do is just, I know I've got 3 minutes, and I think I already took 1.5 minutes of that, so I'll go quickly. But Adam, do you have my PowerPoint? I just want to quickly let everybody know just a little recap of what took place in Venice, because again, it truly was an incredible event. We had the opportunity to launch really 3 new products at that event. You can go to the next slide. We had the opportunity to launch the For Relief, and I know that Betty also launched this in the United States. And when I saw the launch there, I was so excited to then launch it in Europe. And this product is something that people are absolutely loving. I'll tell one quick story about this. We had a man named Garrett McNamara that was our keynote speaker. And if anybody knows who he is, he's one of the most famous surfers in the entire world. In fact, he surfed the biggest wave on record. He holds the Guinness Book of World Records for surfing the biggest wave ever. Of course, with surfing comes many injuries. And so I had introduced him to Dr. Newman, and Garrett said, oh, I've got all these pains in my back and my arm. Dr. Newman said, let's put this on you. Within about 5 minutes, he said, oh my goodness, I honestly don't even feel the pain. This is the best that this has felt in weeks, if not months. And so he had an immediate positive reaction to this product. And I watched that firsthand. So I thought that was amazing to see what happened with this. The next product, we can go to the next slide. I don't know if I'm control. Okay, so again, For Relief. And then the next product we launched, which I'm also excited about, is our Immune product. And this is Immune Algae. And there's a lot of different things in this that really people are having a great experience with this. Of course, it has vitamin C, D, vitamin A. It also has many algae strands, 4+ algae strands that help to increase the immune system. And as we know right now, everyone is definitely focused on improving and increasing their immune system. And so this product, that's one of the reasons why we launched this. It's also a very affordable product. Right now in Europe, we're selling it for around, I believe, 20 euro or 22 euro and 15 CV. So it's definitely a lower priced, affordable product. You can go to the next slide. We don't have the slides, but we also launched Nevo recently. And Nevo, we have it now back in the can. So we're really excited about that. So in reality, we launched 3 new products. Next slide. We also, for the first time ever, launched 3 incentive trips, because really, if you look at our region, we're in 73 countries. And we found out it's difficult for some people from some countries to go to another country, and because of visa issues and travel restrictions. So we decided to actually have 3 incentive trips so that everybody can go to a trip in their region. So for Europe, we launched Iceland. Super excited about this. I've never been there, but it's definitely on my bucket list to go there. Really excited about this. For our CIS countries, we launched the Med Cruise. And for the first time ever, we launched a trip for the Middle East, and they're going to be going to Antalya, Turkey. So those are the 3 different trips. Of course, there's different ways to earn. And one of the things we also launched, and these packs are on sale right now, that if you buy a pack, and this is just an example of how an individual can qualify for this. If you bought one $2,000 event pack, you enrolled 2 people with that, and then enrolled 2 people in October, November, December, you would not only get a cash bonus, but you would also be qualified for the event, for the incentive trip. So these packs are still on sale through the remainder of the month. So if you have people in Europe that really want to get on these trips, this is the best way to do it, is to start with one of these packs. We also launched and talked about our next event, our next lead tour. And what we've decided to do, rather than have just one lead event, we're going to have multiple lead events where we go out and we go to the people and actually experience this in person. So we have an event in Russia, 5th of February. Next slide. 12th February, UAE. 12th of March in Egypt. 20th of March in Turkey. 26th of March. Sorry, that's in, yeah, 2nd of April, Germany. 9th of April, Hungary. United Kingdom, we're still working on that date. And then we don't have this slide, but our next expo is actually going to be in Budapest, Hungary in October of 2022. So Adam, that's everything I have. Sorry, I know I went over my 3 minutes, but a lot of exciting things happening in the European region. Loved having you all there. Appreciate what everybody does on this call, and we got great momentum going. If you have any interest in building in the region, let us know. We're here to support you.
Hey, Kyle, I want to ask you one question. So
Sure.
I know, we did the event in Venice, and you speak some Italian, but
Parlo Italiano.
out of all the countries, and I know you've been to so many traveling and building. I know Italy has a special place in your heart, but your region is starting to grow and you're starting to see the events come back again. What's your prediction for events in 2022 moving forward with Jeunesse?
Yeah, right now, and that's what's exciting. I mean, definitely, even in Venice, we had some restrictions with COVID, and we had to wear masks and still socially distance. But the good news is we're allowed to start these meetings again.
Right.
So even if we're coming into 2022, we may still have a few COVID restrictions, but we've said that's okay. We'll deal with that. We'll make this happen. We believe it's important to get back together, have that face-to-face interaction. So my prediction is we're going to move forward with every one of those events, and we're going to make that happen. And they're going to be incredible events. That's my prediction.
Listen, thank you very much for making time on your Saturday and just doing a recap of the event. Exciting, and thanks for having us out there. I'm going to move on to one of our amazing diamond leaders, and I was promoting him out on Facebook. And I know Eric and Serge. Serge is coming up after Eric, but just so everybody knows, Eric was one of the fastest actually emeralds in the company, and he hit diamond inside of 9 months. But what I love about both Eric and Serge, they've owned their own direct sales company prior to coming to Jeunesse, and they've been in the industry a long time. The other thing is that it's hard to argue with the fact that Jeunesse is a very, very big company. They saw the value of not only coming on board with Jeunesse, but their training and their teaching is really amazing when it comes down to how they motivate and make things happen with their teams. And here in Italy, but previously at the Diamond Trip that Stephanie Nicholson was talking about in Cabo. And with that, I'd like to bring on Eric Clark, Diamond Director. Eric, back over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Adam. Okay, first of all, a fantastic, super speech from everybody, and I appreciate Kyle and we was in Venice together not long time ago, and Kyle told something very important. Sometimes you speak about numbers, but okay, people listen or don't listen, but Kyle thought something. He thought we want in Europe to reach 1 billion only in Europe. And of course, the potential is here, and we are going to do it. And it's touched me. It's just numbers, but it's touched me, and we want to do it. Okay. And what we felt in Venice, okay, when you are Diamant, you don't spend all your time on the chair listening to speaker, because you have also different deals to do, different rendezvous to do. We take this opportunity to meet the corporate, and there is not so much time. Okay, so we met Kyle, we met AK, we met Wendy, and the feeling it's really that we are preparing Jeunesse 2.0. You know, it's the new start of Jeunesse, and it's great. Everybody know that Jeunesse went very fast and after went down a little, and that's happened everywhere, almost in stock exchange. When there is a new value, is going up, down, and after is going up forever. And it's really the feeling that Jeunesse is going to do today. So yes, Kyle, you took too much time, and I will do like you also. Okay, what I want to tell that it's astonishing. We are Jeunesse 5 years with Serge, my brother, my partner. It's 5 years now. In October, it's 5 years. And seriously speaking, we see this company surprise us all the time. And again, this month with this crazy new pack, it's something, you understand, it's super tools. And okay, it's interesting when you are in events, you listen a lot of things, different things. And I put myself all the time in place of newcomers, new distributors, you know, and new distributors, they have only one focus: how I can reach more success, how I can have more result. And this kind of pack, it's seriously the biggest tools. It's not only about the product, it's not only about the trip. The trip, it's exciting. It's the in English, it's the carrot. Yes, it's the carrot. It's the motivation. Yes, so everybody want to go in trip for free or for less money, of course. But the point on this package is not only that. Is that when you do it, when you do this pack, when you qualify for such trip, after you can use every day in your business. And this is, it's increase your business, it's give you more tools. Okay, so I will advise you, because here I know there is a lot of leader, I will advise you to put in mind of your people that they have, it's not every month like that. It's not every quarter. It's now, the opportunity is now, and we really to show them the advantage. All advantage of this kind of promotion that company is doing. Company is fighting to do a lot, and let's help the company to help us. Okay, my time is already done. Bye, everybody.
As you can tell, Eric has a beautiful accent. You know, he speaks French and
yes,
Russian and other languages. And it's funny, actually. You know, as we do our events around the world, we do them in multiple languages. In fact, sometimes we're doing, you know, between 12 and 15 different translations, depending on the regions that we're in globally around the world. And Eric, awesome. I can't wait to see you again and making and breaking records. I'm going to go over to your brother, your partner. You guys are, you know, a duo. And I want to talk with Serge Gilardi, because Serge had an amazing, I've heard his presentation before with, you know, his obsessed mindset and, you know, becoming this great beast. And I know Serge delivers this in, I think, French. Hopefully he might speak English on this particular Zoom call. But I have a nice place in my heart for only Serge, and then the next presenter, which is Piero, who Serge will introduce because I don't speak Italiano. But with that, I want to bring on Diamond Director. Once again, hit Diamond in 9 months. You know, as I said, just did amazing things. And I've traveled the world with both of these gentlemen, building businesses globally. And with that, Serge, come on, please, so we can hear from you.
Hello, Adam. Thank you very much. You hear me? Yes.
I hear you loud and clear.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody all over the world. Thank you, Adam, to invite us to participate to this international Zoom call. So, guys, today I will speak English, okay? French English or English French. Okay, what I would like to share, I want to share with you in these 3-4 minutes of time. It's connected with the topic I spoke on the stage in 2 weeks ago in the Ignite Expo in Venice. And it was about the word that Adam said, obsession. And I want to tell you like that, because for me, from that, everything is possible. It's the most important word, because it's not just a word. It's an attitude. It's a mindset. It is a superpower that each of us we have, but not everybody use this superpower. And that is obsession. To be obsessed with your business. Be obsessed. I control the time. It's not a bad word. It's a very good word. It's a healthy way, a healthy obsession. Be obsessed with something that is important for you, the most important for you, because if you succeed in Jeunesse, in this business, in network marketing, that will have an impact on all other main things in your life, in our life. So be obsessed. If you want, there is one mindset that can help you to jump from the level where you are now to a higher level. From, I can tell like that, from average level to a world-class level with your business and in your business. There is a quote like that, or you are obsessed or you are average. And everybody in this call want to jump to another level and to go to the higher level. That is only possible if you are obsessed, healthy obsessed with your business. Because when you are obsessed, guys, there is other connection. You make other kind of connection, other way of connection between your neuron. So you're thinking the way you think it's different. You are hyper focused. You are more determinate, unbreakable determination, unbreakable belief. Your creativity, your vision, your determination. I already told. It's another level, and of course your vision is bigger, and your action, because when you are obsessed, it's not possible to be obsessed without action. Your action will be more intensive, more pace, more rate, more action, more speed in your business, and you will listen to me carefully. You will neglect nothing in your business. You can be at part-time for the moment and be obsessed. I remember when I was part-time a networker, and when I start to be obsessed with my business, even when I do my normal job, I was thinking to my business. That is what the beginning of the obsession. So you will neglect nothing. You will use all the leverage you have. Now, what is actually the leverage? The crazy pack with a share like point, promotional points. If you buy 3 Inferno pack, it's double your point. The travel point, you will be obsessed to take advantage of all the leverage, all the promotion from the company. This pack, obsessed how many packs you want in your team, because more people you have with this pack in your team, you will have more people. You will be obsessed to help them to transform this pack in cycles, in money, in success. More people who will fight, work to qualify for the new travel promotion. Okay, you have to be obsessed with how many people in your team you will help to qualify to this travel, etc., etc. Guys, that is the power of be obsessed with your business. So be obsessed or be average. Thank you very much, Adam. And I introduce now my friend, my partner, my first line. But okay, our relationship is not as first line and sponsor. We are a team, and with Piero Sbrizzi and Maria and Lorenzo. With Piero, we dream many years to work again together in network marketing, and that became possible with Jeunesse. So now I will give the word to my brother from Italia, the Don Corleone de Jeunesse, Diamond Italiano.
No. Buonasera, buonasera a tutti. Ciao Sergio, grazie. Barbara, per favore.
Hello everybody. I will be a translator today also for Piero. Please, Piero.
Okay. Grazie Barbara, che bella serata, che bella gente. Grazie Adam per aver organizzato.
We have. Thank you Adam. Thank you everybody.
You're welcome.
È una bellissima serata di bella gente. Saluto tutti quanti.
I would like to say a big hello to everybody.
Ok, Adam mi ha dato 2 argomenti, sarò veloce perché con la traduzione devo ancora ridurre di più.
So with the translation, I also have less time.
Quindi volevo parlarvi dell'evento che abbiamo fatto in Italia quest'anno, dopo 2 anni.
I would like to tell you a little bit about the event that we did have done this year in Italy after 2 years.
È stato un evento veramente bello, io ne ho fatti tanti, ma questo è veramente bello. Gli speaker, tutti argomenti di qualità, tutta la rete è rimasta veramente soddisfatta della qualità degli speaker e gli argomenti.
So the event was really beautiful, the speaker, the energy, everything was really good. The comments and the training that we received was really amazing.
Poi ci sono stati dei pacchetti straordinari, ringrazio Kyle per i pacchetti che hanno tirato fuori, per il viaggio bellissimo che faremo l'anno prossimo.
And so thank you also to the corporate, thank you to the Kyle, because we have amazing packages till the end of October and of course amazing incentive trip for the next year.
Sono tutti eccitati con questo viaggio dell'Islanda perché è un paese bellissimo, ma è un viaggio dove nessuno va a pensare a un viaggio così. Ci sono altre mete e invece è molto bello e tutti sono contenti.
We are very happy to be next year together in Iceland because nobody thinks about Iceland to go there and to have this on a bucket list, but it's absolutely the trip that everybody wants to do it.
E che dire della cena che abbiamo fatto, il galà sull'isola di Murano, in un posto straordinario che si chiama La Cattedrale, fantastico posto.
So we did have also an amazing gala dinner. It was in the cathedral on the island of Murano, where they produced Murano glass, where they're producing Murano glass. It was really an amazing gala dinner.
E la sera dopo ancora un'altra cena sui battelli, 5 battelli che giravano nella laguna di Venezia con dei tavoli apparecchiati, col cristallo, col vetro, una cena fantastica per chi si è qualificato per il viaggio.
And for everybody who was qualified, the next day, the next evening, again, an amazing dinner for everybody on this boat. It was 5 boats that we did have, was really amazing. We were having so much fun and it was really beautiful to go to see the Gulf of Venice from the boats.
Ancora una volta la compagnia non ci ha deluso nel fare un evento veramente bello, di qualità e molto molto intenso.
So again, the company have succeeded to provide us an amazing event with everything that we can possibly imagine.
Io sono in Jeunesse da quasi 5 anni e ho iniziato questa attività grazie anche alla conoscenza di Adam. Poi conoscevo già i miei sponsor Serge e Rick, come anche Jason, quindi ho scelto la squadra oltre che la compagnia.
So I'm in Jeunesse already 5 years. I know the team where I'm working right now with Serge, with Eric, and also, of course, with Adam already from before. So it's not that I only choose the company. I also I have also been able to choose an amazing team to work with.
Amo sviluppare nuovi paesi. In questo momento sono impegnato su 7 paesi: Italia, Argentina, Bangladesh, Marocco, Albania, Spagna e Pakistan.
So in this moment, I am developing a lot of new countries and I am working in Italy, Argentina, Bangladesh, Morocco, Albania, Spain and Pakistan.
E approfitto per salutare, vedo anche qualche leader del Pakistan, del Bangladesh. Saluto Sayem a nome di tutti.
So I would also like to say hello to Bangladesh and to Pakistan, to say hello to leaders there, hello to Sayem.
In Italia ho una squadra di ragazzi molto giovani. Li prepariamo, li mandiamo in paesi nuovi a fare le ossa, a imparare questo mestiere e a giocarsi una carta molto importante. E lo stiamo facendo sia in Albania e sia in Marocco.
So we are here to develop new leaders. We are here to tell new young people how to do our business. And we are doing this with a lot of force. So in Italy, in Morocco and in Albania.
penso che Jeunesse ancora non ha iniziato, questi 12 anni possono essere considerati delle prove, c'è tutto da fare e quindi stiamo qui per conquistare il mondo.
Regardless that we are already 12 years old company, there is still a lot to be done and a lot of countries to be developed.
Saluto a tutti, a tutta la sala, a tutti i diamanti, un abbraccio a tutti dall'Italia, spero di vedervi presto a tutti. Ciao.
And I would like to say hello to everybody. Thank you for being with us and looking forward to see you in person very fast.
E un saluto a Matteo. Ciao Matteo.
No need for
Piero, see, every time I go to Italy, you know, Jeunesse says, hey, listen, we're going to get you a car and come and pick you up. And every time I go to Italy, I have Piero, Lorenzo, Maria showing up to pick me up. You know, what can I say? It's he's my brother from another mother. Piero, I love you, brother. Thank you very much. And Barbara, thanks for doing the translation. All right, moving on back into France. You know, a few years ago, we did this massive road trip in France, and we met Matthew. And Matthew not only is building his business, he'll tell you what he's doing, but you know, we went on this road trip and we started to build and build and build. And Matthew hit the rank of Emerald. During COVID, we got together and we talked because, you know, the events were, I want to say canceled. We weren't doing events. It was just like we normally do. But he is now, you know, ready to go and hit the diamond rank. He's putting a lot of energy and work into his business, and he's breaking out different areas. Very, very similar to how Piero is working with his team in Maru and in Morocco and what have you. There's a lot of great things taking place globally that you got to look at your global Jeunesse business. And with that, I'd like to introduce Matthew Toilette, you know, Emerald Director, and hopefully very soon Diamond Director. Matthew, over to you.
Yes, thank you, Adam. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank you, Adam. I'm very happy and proud to be in your team. I say hello to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Thank you, Piero.
Hello, Mathieu.
I love your energy. Hello, Eric. Hello, Serge. Hello, everybody. I will speak with my
Salut, Mathieu.
Salut, Serge. So first of all, I will speak about someone in my team. His name is Taib. Taib, he lives in Morocco, all right, in the middle of nowhere in Morocco. He's 50 years old, okay, and he's working like employee, like in administration, so nothing exciting. He just wanted to quit this and find an opportunity, all right. I went there. It was in December 2017. I went there. We met in Casablanca, and we spent 5 days with Taib. We spent 5 days. We got to know each other for 5 days. He was telling me everything about Morocco, about his culture. We visited the mosque, everything. And then for 5 days, I was telling him about Jeunesse, about the power, about the fact that Morocco, for me, it's a huge market. And from Morocco, we can build all Africa. Because in Africa, there is 21 French-speaking countries. So from Morocco, we can build all over Africa. So that was my vision. We shared this all together. After 5 days, we shake hands, and Taib, my friend, he said, Mathieu, now you put me on fire. I have a dream. I really want to bring Jeunesse. It's a world-class business opportunity for my family, for all Morocco. And I promised him, I said, Taib, I promise I will do whatever it takes. No matter how long it will take, I will do my best. I just called Adam, I called Kyle. We got to speak to Wendy, to Rob, to everybody. And I thank again, Adam, Kyle, thank you because you are doing amazing. Everybody, all Jeunesse, Anis, the stockist. And I thank also Eric, Serge, Piero, everybody who is helping to open this country. We all know it took a lot of time, 4 years to open this country, okay? And my point is, during those 4 years, Taib, he could have done other business because he received maybe, I don't know, maybe 20, 30, 40, I don't know how many people who tried to recruit him in other network marketing companies. And each time he was saying, no, I wait for Jeunesse. My heart is in Jeunesse. I want Jeunesse to come. I don't care about other company. I don't even listen to you. I wait for Jeunesse. And for me, this is beautiful. Why? Because of course, now we can start, okay? In a few weeks or months, Eric and Serge, we're gonna go there, do big meetings. We're gonna start Morocco. But my point for tonight is, imagine Taib ready to wait for 4 years to start this crazy business, this world-class business. And we in America, in Europe, everywhere in our country, we're already open. So my point to conclude, we should just jump on the pack, Expo pack. We should just jump each time there is an event, a super Zoom like tonight. We just should enjoy each opportunity because we have the chance to have the business running in our country. So when you speak to Taib, you will see that it's very precious that we already have Jeunesse in our country. So thank you, everybody. Let's meet in Morocco very soon. Back to you, Adam. Love you guys. Ciao.
Love it. As I said, we're bouncing around the world. And sorry, let me turn down my moderator speaker. We're bouncing around the world, going different places and showing people the size of Jeunesse. You know, we talked about Las Vegas. We just talked about Venice. Las Vegas with Betty Perez, our president. Venice here with Kyle Copeland and building this team. And you're hearing from some amazing speakers. And listen, just so you know, if you put all the years of direct sales together, we could literally write an amazing novel about and book about what to do in the direct sales industry if you learn from these gentlemen building globally. Next lady I want to introduce is a Ruby director. She from Slovenia. You saw her translate here for Piero a moment ago. And, Barbara is a special place, not only in the direct sales industry, but she got started when she was very, very young in the space and is a testament to what you can become and what this industry has done for her in her life. And I asked her to be part of our call because she gave a great presentation out there in Venice, Italy. And with that, Barbara, welcome back to the call. And hopefully you do it in English, but over to you, dear.
Yeah, well, I will. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. And thank you for inviting me here on this special call. For me, it's always an honor. And you were talking before a little bit how many good tips you can have here. But can you just imagine that on this call, if you combine the years that we are in network marketing together, in this industry together, we have more than, on my opinion, at least, Adam, and I think you will agree with me, 500 years of experience. That's how strong our team is. And that's just amazing. So I'm very happy to be part of this team. I'm very happy to be here with you today. And yes, I was also very happy that in Venice, I opened the meeting with a presentation about what the company of Jeunesse represents. So for me, if I can give you 10% of my enthusiasm, you would all be very successful in Jeunesse. And I really hope that you will also transfer all this to a lot of new distributors, use these recordings that Adam will send us because it's really powerful. And we are all here together, yes, to get more money, yes, to be more successful, but also, yes, to have more friends, and of course, to empower also ourselves. So I am in Jeunesse let's say like this, I'm more than 35 years in network marketing. I changed only 5 companies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2 of them, I was also in the corporate team. So if I believe in something, I believe in hard work. You need to work if you want to have a success, okay? And when I saw Jeunesse, I definitely checked the products. I checked everything. And then I said, okay, this is the company which I want to stay till the end, okay? Because this is a company that it's a long-last company that will survive everything and just go on and be stronger and stronger year after year. So if I can tell you something about Jeunesse as an expert in this industry, let me tell you 5 pillars of Jeunesse. First, definitely the products. More you use them, more you want them. More clients you will have, more you will be also happy. And of course, your family. So the second one is logistics, shipping. Can you imagine that we are right now in this moment shipping in 157 countries around the world? Well, this just, it's crazy. Can you imagine how big Jeunesse also in this part of the business is? Then the third one is the website. The software that we have, all the different apps that we have, the marketing material, all the software, everything what is on our, so that we can use all the awards that we have with Jeunesse, it's just crazy. And I really hope that you're all using this, who doesn't yet, let's do this. Let's start even better and stronger also in this point, because you can be global just with the $30 with a website, or buy the package. And at least in Europe, in this month, it's even just $1 the website. So it's like crazy with what you can start your business. It's really amazing. And then when you will start to get the products, when you will start to use the products, when you will start to understand how this goes, you will also be starting to getting money from the compensation plan, which is also amazing, because as you know, our owner, Wendy, she have that one of our owners. So she have also done 17 different compensation plans for 17 different other countries, other companies. And that's, she knows what she's doing. So that's, of course, amazing. And then servant management team. So just look at here. We have Kyle, we have Betty, we have other people who are from the management team. It's Saturday. Why would they even bother with us? But they're here with a smile, with the energy, with everything. So yes, this is this amazing servant management team. They always say, we are here for you. We are here for you, distributors. And this is something that they are proving it on a daily basis. So those are these 5 pillars that I really see why you can have Jeunesse in, why you can have such a huge success in Jeunesse. And now just look at the team also. So that's who we are, and be happy with that. Thank you, Adam.
All right, Barbara, thank you very much. And great seeing you again and spending time. I do want to, before I bring on the next presenter, I want to give a shout out to the folks in Bangladesh. I know our team is very, very big and strong over there with Siam. And I look forward to doing some more work with Piero, Surgeon Eric, and doing some calls there. So you guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. All right, so we're wrapping up, and we just had our Panama Expo, our Ignite 2021 event, and there they are. And I wanted to go down to Diamond directors that, you know, they're from, they work out of British Columbia. They speak, you know, fluent Spanish, and I get to spend some good times, and we have some laughs on the phone. But Paul and Geraldine, I like to use the Pablo, but I guess, you know, we're using your last name, Paul, which is fine. But at the end of the day, you guys just presented on stage in Panama. You got to see the event. You saw the founders and Scott and what have you. And I would just like to get a takeaway from what's happening in Latin America, what's happening with your business. And then we'll wrap up our call with another Double Diamond director, Alex. So over to you guys, and privileged to have you on the call.
Hey. Hi, Adam. Hi, guys. Yeah, I think, you know what, Geraldine and I have been to many events, and I think Latin America takes a bragging rights for the event that just happened for 2021. It was incredible. 4,000, I wish 4,000, 400 sapphires attended that event. In that dinner, the sapphire dinner, there was 400 sapphires. That's incredible.
Which is really good for Latin America, and because we are restarting again, and it was so good. 400 sapphires, because it was a boot camp for sapphires. That's what it was. So the convention was from the 13th to the 17th, but the 14th and 15th was a boot camp only for sapphires, which was a great training. Yeah.
1,200 people at the event, 1,200. And 1,000 online. And the most incredible thing here was that, you know, usually when we have the events, Wendy and Ray would send a video, but this time the unexpected happened, right? Ray, they popped out on the stage, and that room just blew up.
It was a surprise, like nobody knew, or we knew, but it was a surprise for everybody else. Everybody was, because it was the first time actually that they go to Latin America. So it was a great surprise. We have a dinner, beautiful dinner, and we have a new product. We have the cappuccino Truno. I don't know if you guys know, but we have the Truno Cafe in Latin America, which is great. It's a great market. More than 400 millions of coffee are sold a year. So imagine, you know, the possibilities we have, and now we have the Truno is delicious. It's just the amazing product we take every day. And now we have the new product in Latin America, the cappuccino Truno. So it went really good. We're very happy.
And our next event is going to be in Mexico
City, a lead in February. I'm telling you guys, Latin America is really in need of a business like ours. We have the best company and people need this. And there's a lot of people that is looking for opportunity that we have right now. So we're very, very excited to build there. And we have the lead in February, and then we have in Mexico City. So, and we have another, well, our next expo is gonna be in November. We don't know where yet, but it was an incredible event. We're just, all our teams they're just so excited to be in the company that we are. So thank you, Adam, for inviting us.
And also, I just want to say something. It's incredible. You know, a lot of other countries are building. We hear from other diamonds and so forth, but Latin America, do not leave Latin America out. It's going to be big. You know, I was talking to one lady there that showed up from Peru, and she brought 10 people. And I got talking to her, and she told me how she was living. She actually lived at a house that she made out of brick. Okay, and she paid for her airplane, her hotel. She brought 10 people. That's commitment. So the Latin Americans are really, really committed. They just need that assistance and help, and all the diamonds to go down there and help out.
You build there. Great, great market to build. Thank you, Adam, for inviting us.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for jumping on the call. And also thank you very much for representing us in Panama. I know I wasn't there, and I know we got a big event coming up in Rio. I think it's in 2 weeks' time, you know, the next expo. So thank you very much for being on the call with us. All right, to wrap up our call, I've traveled, I don't know how many miles I've done with this gentleman globally and around the world, but we spend only a lot of time on planes, but also a lot of time in hotels and a lot of time with the teams, you know, the after meetings and spending time together, showing people what to do, structure, building, creating sales volume. And basically, who do you know? One of the great things I love about Double Diamond Alex Arnold is that not only has he owned his own direct sales companies in the network marketing space, he's also raised hundreds of millions of dollars as investment banking with his background. And he understands products, he understands sales, he understands lifestyle. And I always have a good time when I'm on the road with Alex. We have an amazing time. I think we're headed to his home here in South Florida there in Tampa. And Mr. Arnold, privileged to have you on the call. Take us away, and call's in your hands, brother.
Well, I appreciate it. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you just fine.
Awesome. Okay, great. Well, I mean, you've heard from some amazing, outstanding leadership today. Sherry, it's always a pleasure seeing you on this call right now, and your beautiful mountains in the background, your virtual mountains. Barbara absolutely killed it. Serge and Eric, it's always a pleasure. I love your energy. Piero, buenas tardes. You and Maria, Maria and Lorenzo, love you guys so much. And for everybody out there, I miss seeing you guys in Venice. We had a COVID protocol issue. My wife, unfortunately, had a tested positive, which I don't necessarily know how that happened, but she did. So we unfortunately couldn't make it. But, you know, everybody has said so much that there's really not a lot to say other than a couple key points. I just want to add a couple exclamation points to what's been said. Number one, right company. This company is absolutely the right company, this fastest growing company to $1 billion. As Barbara said, a global infrastructure platform in over 100 countries, full distribution. You are your own Jeff Bezos with Amazon. Amazon during the pandemic has exploded in growth, and network marketing companies have exploded growth. And I'm excited to say that Jeunesse is exploding with growth during this pandemic. So you have the right company and the fastest growing company in our industry over the course of the last decade. Right products. We had so many people talk about these great products and these product packages that we have. They're absolutely outstanding. But the fact of the matter is, whether you're in Latin America, whether you're in Europe today, whether you're in CIS and Russian-speaking markets, whether you're in the United States here on this call, Bangladesh, these products can change your life. These products can change your health. And also, as Sherry was saying, can change your wealth. So the fact of the matter is that we have the right products and we have the right company. And then the other perspective is timing. You know, timing to this industry is what location is to real estate. It's everything. And all you have to ask yourselves is that if you knock on 10,000 doors, 10,000 apartments, 10,000 houses in your community, how many of them have ever heard the name Jeunesse? Very few. How many of them have ever heard the name of Herbalife or Amway or New Skin or Tupperware? How many of them heard those names? They've all heard those names. So if you literally walk up and down your streets, if you walk up and down your cities, if you walk throughout your countries, you realize that less than 1% of the people you know have ever even heard of this company yet. So you have $1 billion infrastructure, a company with $1 billion infrastructure, but less than 1% of the world has actually heard of the name of the company. That's called timing. Timing is everything. When you look at the global compensation plan, a compensation plan that pays you what you do in your own city, but pays you truly globally. While you're sleeping, you can be getting paid on product sales all around the world, as Adam experienced on a daily basis. He wakes up and his business is all over the world. And as a result of being all over the world while he's sleeping, he's getting compensated on people buying and selling these products. Doesn't it make sense to have a compensation plan that can pay you not only what you sell, but also on what your team sells and create true residual income? So you have right company, right products, right compensation. And then the last is the support. Look at the support that you have on this call. You've got diamonds from all over the world, emeralds and rubies all over the world, teaching you and helping you build your business. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You have a whole team of people, as well as these corporate officers and Betty, who's been on the phone, and Kyle, who's been online, and all of the team. You've got a whole team of people that are here to help you, that want to serve you. As Barbara said, servant leadership. So we have everything in place to help you become successful. It comes down to the last point. And the last point is what Betty was saying, taking action, taking massive action. The product packages are there for you to purchase now. Purchase those product packages today. People do what you do, not what you tell them to do. You can tell people to buy the product package, but they're going to follow your lead as a leader. So today, make the commitment to getting that product package, getting your travel points, and getting your team to meet you on the next trip. Your team will bond at the highest level. Your team will learn more at these events like they've never learned before. And you can basically go to these events for free by not only purchasing, but more importantly, selling and your team selling. So right company, right product, right timing, right compensation. It's literally all about massive action. Adam, outstanding event that you put together. As always, I'm honored to be your partner. I'm honored to be on your team, and I'm honored to do whatever it takes to help everybody on this call have massive, massive success. So take care, guys. Outstanding call. Purchase your product packages, and we'll see you all at the top. Take care, Adam. Back to you, brother.
All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our call. We have it recorded. We will be sharing it. Thank you very much, Alex. Once again, I appreciate not only what you do, but how you summed up everything. And our teams are here to grow. And with that, I say thank you very much for everybody who participated here. But more important, the new people that are coming on board. For things that you're going to have to change, and that means that you got to do something different. Take action, like Alex and all the other diamonds talked about. We'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care. God bless. And I appreciate the presidents coming on and supporting us. Thank you very much. Adam Vincent GILMER. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, Adam.
Ciao.
Ciao, Mathieu.
Bye.
Ciao, everybody.
Salut à tous. Ciao.
Thank you.